some milk.
Yeah, boy.
What up, cool nerds? Welcome back to another video. This is a compilation of funny TikToks. Some of them are funny and then some of them are disturbing. You're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna keep this intro short. Y'all already know what to do. Smack that like button, cell phone notifications on. Let's get it.
Haley, back again. We are now on the river, but I'm gonna go off the river and see what everybody around the shop is up to. Let's go check it out.
Oh my God, bro. God damn. Bro, she was a straight beaver after that. She ate all types of wood. Now the caption says she was fine, but she basically got curb stomped by a 2x4. And the thing about this fall is that the fall was crazy. This is not one of those falls where you like see somebody trip in public and you like laugh at them. Like that's the type of stuff I be laughing. This looked like she was on a near-death experience.
So you have chosen death.
The cameraman knew what he had to do after that. Like he had to cut it off like immediately and just lock it, because if he was not helping this girl, she was either unconscious, drowned. Like, bro, you can't just, you know, poke fun and laugh. But now that we know she's fine, it's funny. But like, god damn.
It's a big easy, my ducky.
Bro is not from this universe. Badass girl. Bro hit her with some sort of genjutsu, or bro has some telepathic powers. He was not one to be messed with. He was like, all right, I'm gonna let you slide the first couple slaps, but then just force choked her to death.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
And my thing, when it comes to little kids, I hate when parents, you know, they're around, but they're not disciplining their kids. I'm not saying you can hit your kids or anything, but like, you can see this little boy is not about that life. Like, he's like, hey, why are you hitting me? So he defended himself a couple times, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna tap into my powers and then lock in. Dora the Explorer thought it was sweet until he turned into Mob Psycho. And notice how the parents came around to her rescue, moving chairs out of the way, giving her like room to breathe and stuff. But like when he was getting hit 3 times, they were just letting it slide. Like, hey, whatever. That's why you got folded like an omelet.
Hey, I like your Persona shirt.
Thanks. Do you like anime?
I do.
That's crazy. Name your top 3 right now.
Oh my God.
Name your top 3.
Oh my God.
Name them right now. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Bro.
2, 1. Look at me. You're not fit to take my V card.
Bro, okay, hear me out. There is a select group of people and they have a certain look. I don't care. Stereotyping, I don't care. Bro, there's dudes out here where I see them do this. Girls, I don't see girls do this to guys. I see guys do this to girls. And they're that weird antisocial, bad hairline, like the way they dress, they have a certain look, right? And they'll talk to women and a girl will be like, oh, I love like, you know, anime. And they'll name some anime like Sailor Moon, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Shonen anime, whatever. And then people will be like, oh, or guys will be like, that's basic anime. Or then they'll be like, name your top 5 characters. Bro, like, why are you being weird? Like, don't be that weird, like, you know, like, what's their power level? Like, relax, bro. If someone likes anime, they like anime. Like, don't be that strange person where you have to like test them or like see if they're worthy or not of like liking anime. Like, who are you?
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I think as anime watchers, we've all done something weird in the sense where it's like, oh, we tried to charge up as a Super Saiyan or did the Naruto run, what? And like some people on like the outside of anime might see that as weird, right? Cool, whatever, right? But if you see someone and they like anime and then you try to test them on their knowledge, like right up, like why are you challenging someone that just says they like someone, right? If I say I like Star Wars or like whatever, and I'm not like too into like the lore, why are you gonna test me? I just enjoy them. I don't have to know the entire lore. Like people are just so strange. I hate these type of dudes.
This guy just came up to me talking about something. Please don't take my girl. No, I don't want her. You can have her. So I'm glad you know.
Alex, I'm gonna take things for that didn't happen for 1,000, okay? Because you know damn well this didn't. No one came up to you at the club with your stupid New York Mario coin fitted. Like no one came. You at the bathroom by yourself waiting in line, okay, to go to the bathroom. Stop. No one came up to you and said this. This imaginary scenario. You wish this happened to you, please. This guy came up to me and said, "Oh, please."
Boy, if you don't get.
Guys, this is my dog. What the fuck was that?
What is that, bro? I saw my screen glitch and it was really fast. I didn't. What was that? Why was this monkey like humping her? At first, I thought the dog was gonna pop up and do something, right? But then, like, augmented reality monkey came and humped the screen. When my son starts looking like his dad too much.
This is a sick Negro.
Excuse me? What? Am I missing the joke? Like that's not weird to, what? This is creepy. If a dude would have posted this about his daughter, it would have been hell on earth. Hell, oh, when my daughter starts looking like her mom too much and then creepily looking. Bro, where's Chris Hansen when you need him? All right, y'all, so for this next one, there's this filter on TikTok where you put a filter on and you look older, right? And, you know, people who are born in the 90s, 80s do this filter because they think they don't look their age, okay? People tell me all the time, I look younger than what I'm a year and a half from 40, bro. I'm old man, abuelo, right? But people on here are delusional. They're delusional because they'll put this filter on and then they take it off to look younger because that's their normal face. And it's like,
You look dusty.
So the next one says, what people think someone born in 1992, quote unquote 33, looks like versus what we really look like. Let's take a look.
So look at here. Check the flavor of the rhythm I wrote. And while I get a chance here, let me clear my throat.
Bro, it barely changed her. Like, she looked a little bit older with the filter, but like, you look 33, okay? You look 30. You could be older, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's nothing wrong with aging. Like, but like, y'all got to get out of this like, oh, 30s is the new 20. Like, bro, you look your age. And I've seen this filter a few times, and this trend a few times on TikTok. And usually the creator, when they start getting comments about like people like, no, you look 40 or old or whatever it is, right? They be getting mad and defending themselves. Like, it's not that big of a, like, relax, okay? But because if you look like, you know, you don't look like you're in your 20s. You're lying to yourself.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I love the young people.
Hi, my name is Hannah Lee, and I'm a farmer. Come pick some cotton with me. Now, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is she picking cotton for? If you wanted me to be quirky, I'd say it's in my DNA.
If you wanted me to be quirky, I'd say it's in my DNA. I beg your finest pardon. Excuse me? Whose bald-headed demon is posting this stuff? And then the like the angelic music in the background. I don't know if y'all heard it. It was like, what? Who does like a get ready with, hey, come pick cotton with me for the day? What? Excuse me? The ancestors are just rolling in their graves right now, like, what? And it makes it even worse because you didn't have to dress like Harpo used to beat you from The Color Purple. Why are you dressed like Oprah Winfrey? Why are you in this attire? Why are you picking cotton? What is happening?
When y'all get back, this nigga's ill.
He needs some milk.
Honestly, I knew it was coming. I knew it was. And what makes it even funnier is that the people in the background, like, there he go again, doing that dumb shit. The fact that they weren't phased in the background says everything I need to know. He be falling all the time. And I love the whole aesthetic of calisthenics. Is that how you say it? Calisthenics, California, whatever it is, right? But, you know, you get to, you know, carry your body weight and do all these cool things at once. But these aren't stable. They don't have a good foundation. Why are you doing this? Now you broke your back.
I broke my back.
One thing about gym bros and gym girls, they're really cool. If you need a spot, they'll come help you, right? It takes 2 seconds. It takes 2 seconds to come spot. If I've seen those videos where people kind of like try to like push their PR on the bench and then like it comes down, people help them. They go on each side, they lift it up, like blah blah. I ain't never seen somebody come to the rescue of somebody doing calisthenics, right? This is crazy because why are you doing this? You think you're Spider-Man, Miles Morales? Like, get up out of here.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
All right, this next one is another level of delusion, right? This lady is 44 years old, but she auditioned for Love Island. The people on Love Island are in their young 20s to like maybe late 20s. That's it, right? And she has this delusion that she thinks she looks in her 20s. What are we doing here?
The Lord is coming soon, and it'll be faster than this.
I auditioned for Love Island USA at the casting call in San Diego. Let's talk about it. I drove all the way from LA. I got my hair did at the dry bar. I stopped at the gym to put on my outfit, do all the makeup. We got all the way there. Of course, it was packed, and it turned out they had limited slots for the casting, but I made friends in line. We stuck it out. I'm
not even watching the rest of this. You know she didn't get done. You like, what? She talking about I drove from LA to San Diego. That's a good 3-hour drive, depending on where you go, right? I think that's what she said. But anyways, it's like, Auntie, what are we doing here? What, like, you supposed to be like, you know, having a 9 to 5. Like, you don't need to be going to Love Island at your mid 40s. What are we? I'm not gonna. Like I said, my age. Like, I'm not gonna be applying to Love Island. These are young kids, basically. Like, get out of here, Auntie. Like, what? You could be someone's abuela right now. Like, come on. What are we doing? And she over here talking about I got my hair done. You need to get a redone. What is that? Like, come on, bro. And she got killed in the comments too, just and deserved, because what are you doing? And super random fact, I remember when I was younger, I applied for, because like, you know, me and my friends were just like, oh, we want to be a reality TV, like blah, blah. I applied for I Love New York 2, the Tila's Tequila, the Shot of Love, whatever. Bro, but I was younger, you know what I mean?
Let me suck your titties, baby.
Most of these places that have reality shows, whatever, have like an age range. They don't tell you in your mid 40s, hey, come on down. Like, no, why would they want a 44-year-old with 22-year-olds? She over here talking about I drove down for Love Island. You need to be on Love retirement home. Your old ass needs to stay home. And I know, you know, looks are subjective or whatever, but it doesn't help that she looks like a walking purge mask.
Oh, okay, goddamn.
Let's eat an isopod. Hope no part of this is poisonous. I'm about to go in. I'm literally just going in with a spoon. It's kind of like a seafood bowl of cereal.
Nah, no, I'm out. Not the soup. I'm cool. I'm cool on the albino roach. No. I'm cool. This looks prehistoric. I'm cool. He over here slurping roach guts. What? I'm out. I'm sorry if that's a delicacy in Vietnam. I can't watch this. This next. And no disrespect to any country or culture, right? But when it comes to food, I don't want to see anything get dissected in front of me outside of like, I guess like a cooked lobster. You know what I mean? I don't want to see a cow get slaughtered in front of me. I don't want to see anything, but this, I can't go. I'm sorry.
That's all the time I've got.
Look, it's you on that game. Look.
It's me?
Yeah. On that game.
Bro, his face when he flipped the camera, that's me weak. Bro, I heard the voice when he said it's me, and then the zoom in on the person's like profile picture, and then the camera flip, I just lost it.
Same thing.
Yep. Oh my God. No. He done tore all types of ligaments, ATLs, broke his knee, his butt cheek, all types of stuff on that landing. You can't be doing stuff like when we were 8, 7 years old. I'm sorry, you just can't. You thought you can jump off the swing at your grown age? Bro, you can't do. Our bones when we were growing up had a little bit more buoyancy to it, a little more bounce. You can't do that. Bones are brittle after like 18. Stop playing with yourself. Now you're going to be in a wheelchair for the rest of your life, Professor X. And what makes it even worse, he tried to land like an Olympic gymnast. I don't care if it's the softest ground ever. You don't land like that. You landed on wood chips, whatever. Like, come on, bro. You're done for.
These sound effects that you have. Where do they come from?
Bro, this is me. I live by myself, and I'm telling you, I be talking to myself, be doing like weird stuff with the swords in the back, like just I love being weird. And for me to be with someone, I have to be able to be weird with, you know, with them. You know what I mean? They don't have to be weird like me, but I got to be comfortable in like in a safe space to be like just my weird, goofy self. I hate when I got to like tone it down a little bit because like they'll judge you, bro. I got to be weird, but because I live by myself and I do the most strangest random noises, like accents and stuff, like, bro, I got to be weird, bro. This is me to a T, bro. I think that's one of the best things about me being a YouTuber and how I got into it is because I can kind of express that in a like quote unquote art form of my like, you know, humor. Like it can be dry humor, it can be like whatever type of humor, or just like my weirdness. Like just that's how I am. You know how many people put on personas for YouTube and they're fake? No, this is me in real life. You get what you get. POV growing up in the 90s and early 2000s. Bro, that's real. Not the joking. Bro, the packing is real. I'm crying because you like, where are you gonna go? This is one of the realest things ever. Bro, this sums up because you weren't slamming no doors. You know, you weren't an iPad kid. Like your parents ran a strict program, right? And you knew slamming doors in your parents' house, that was it. You getting the bell or whatever, discipline, whatever, right? And then I feel like we've all gotten in trouble to where we're like packing, like, you know, our thing, but where are we really gonna go? You did that whole thing, and then you take one of those angry, sad, crying naps, and then you wake up like you're better, right? Your life's good, like you're reset, because those angry naps hit different. I feel like that's why all of us collectively see these kids like when we're growing up, like not being disciplined or just, you know, being like controlled. Now we're just like, that could never be me, because it'd be lights out. It'd be lights out. I wake up in a coma after 10 years. And the quiet screams is crazy because you all have heard it growing up for the most part. I feel like 90% of you, if your parents heard you like yelling or crying, it was, I'm gonna give you something to cry about. And then it's, okay, so now you gotta tone it down. You learned your lesson. You don't want to hear that because you don't want to get a beat now, right? The choking though, yeah, I mean, look up
and answer them before you get your ass whooped.
Damn. Bro, I don't know, like, how did he even fall? It was like in slow motion, and his body just like contorted a completely different way. Like it twisted from his leg. That shouldn't be been. That, yeah. Don't be riding no more scooters for the rest of your life. And I don't want to laugh, but it's funny to me because the way he fell and then him pleading with everything, like my knee. Asked her to hold my hand because my tummy hurt. Hey, she ripping the dog's side eye. Bro, the ears and the side eye got me weak. He was over here like, damn, are you okay? Like, and then she let out like the grand finale at the end. He was like, you dead ass right now? You still going? Bro, the first head tilt got me weak because he like turned around like, this why you hold my hand? Like you need some comfort. Are you good? He about to go run and go get some Pepto-Bismol or something.
Why would you?
Bro, Uno is different in everyone's household. Everyone got their own house rules. I be seeing people's like rules. I'm like, no one does that, right? But bro, Uno as a child, when you like, maybe it's like your first couple times playing, bro, people do not care. This builds character. They are not like, you think you about to like get rid of all your cards. Now you got to draw 1 million because they reverse Uno. Bro, her crying and then the woman filming and laughing is me because this girl is in tears. And Uno brings out the worst in people. You hear that maniacal like anime laugh in the background? Bro, those are some for real tears, bro. She gonna need some straight up traumatic like therapy growing up, bro. Uno is not for the weak, bro. I'm sorry. I can't play Uno. I'm gonna get angry.
Please! No!
Yes.
Oh no.
All right, I'll text you. Alright, bye. Oh my god.
Bro. Bro. I'm sorry. This was not looking good for grandma. I'm sorry. Abuela, I'm sorry. Y'all, she had the centrifugal force and just flew. I know she was like, oh, I want to feel young again. I want to go to the park with y'all. I want to enjoy. She got one leg. Now she got 0 legs. I'm sorry. It's a wrap for her. And she was enjoying it too. She had her arms spread. That was probably what got her to fall. Like all the wind and the force. Bro, she did this to herself. This was self-sabotage at its finest, bro. And Buddy was spinning her faster and faster. And like she caught something. And it was lights out for her. She fell. I feel bad, but I don't. Like she was really enjoying herself. Like she had her hands up like she was riding a roller coaster. Like, oh, this feels great. It feels like when I was a kid again in 1820. Like I miss these times. And then it was boom.
Car, please.
Uber driver won't stop flirting with my girlfriend.
Or not? I've already confirmed that for you, dude.
No,
so.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her.
Yeah, I know you're talking to her, but I'm telling you, you're actually not fucking talking to her. So.
Yeah, because she's been staring me in the eyes all 20 minutes of the drive.
Dude, she has not been staring at you in the eyes.
I'm just letting you know what's happening.
Ooh.
And honestly, you can get out.
I don't think you know what the fuck is happening.
You guys seem to want to get out early, anyways.
Ask for her number again. Ask for her number again, bro.
Give me a number and a lot more.
Okay, sure.
Bro, that face. Bro, I thought this was like a serious ass, like, because I've seen that where like people bicker with the Uber driver. We see Uber drivers get attacked. Bro, that face at the end, why? I'm expecting the girlfriend to like chime in and stuff.
Are all nerds as good as you?